Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. I want to show you something. I don't know if you guys recall me showing an electrical connector that I repaired on a Jeep Wrangler 2010, and it was at the dealership couldn't fix it out. Couldn't figure it out. They put a PCM in it, and they put a throttle body on it, and then they wanted to replace the wiring harness and a whole bunch of stuff, but they didn't know what was wrong with it. So I come to find a burned out connector, a main connector. So I figured, okay, that's the problem right there. Water got in it, ruined it. Okay, so I replaced the connector. It's been 3 weeks now. Guess what? It's back. Same exact problem. Okay, how's water getting in the connector? So then I started thinking, maybe it's not water. Let me show you. Here's a new connector that I just put in. See that? See that? Now this thing is setting all sorts of throttle body codes and whatnot. This is mounted up on the firewall there. I'm like, how can water get in there? How can water get in there? It's sealed. How's water splashing up there? It's not. It's coolant. Coolant's traveling through the wiring harness and coming out right there. Let me show you. Here's the coolant temperature sensor. So I unplugged it, and there is coolant inside of it. You can see it. And what's happening is it's wicking through the wire all the way up to that connector. That's the first main connector. And that's where it's getting deposited. So the coolant's getting up there and it's shorting out the terminals inside because the coolant, lets electricity travel through it. And that's creating the entire problem. So at least I found the problem. Just a very odd scenario. Sometimes you got to look at what's not so obvious to figure out what's wrong. This is a case of that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut those two wires completely out, and I'm going to rewire the coolant sensor up to that main connector, and I'm going to clean, and hopefully I don't have to replace that connector, but we'll find out. So that's it for today. Have a great day. Keep wrenching.